here with our OMORI EX playthrough, where last time I stumbled into the boss rush. We did that, it took an hour, it was great. I actually really loved it, that was a lot of fun. But evidently, that was not the thing that we can do with the slime girls here, so that's what I really came here and expected that we'd be doing, so we should go do that. How do I get in there? I don't know, maybe the layout of the rest of the place will be remixed a little. Actually, out of curiosity, just before I go snooping around to have a look for what's changed in here, because once again, I have to imagine this is how we're going to be fighting the Sweetheart clones. Oh, Medusa is alive, sort of. Ostensibly from here. Oh, no, never mind, I'm dumb. I know how to get to those rooms. They were locked priorly. Duh. You got to go down here. I forget what the hell I was saying, sorry. I'm just so excited. All the progress we're making. We got an achievement last time. Might get one from this as well. But you have to imagine they're all going to be asking you something that pertains to the same quest. Oh. Hello? What are you four looking at? I'm teaching Sweetheart how to do household chores. She's learning at her own pace. But she makes for such a cute maid, don't you think? Sure. Yes. Isn't she just the cutest? Isn't that right, Sweetheart? Interesting. What's this? Are you challenging me to a fight? Oh, you don't want to do that. Are you sure about this? Oh, you're threatening me, I see. Yeah, sure, I guess, why not? Sounds like fun. Oh, I see. I think it's fair to warn you that you might regret this decision. So, I'll ask again. Are you sure you want to challenge me? Why not? Just beat the boss rush. Are you really sure? Alright then, that is what you wish. I won't be holding back. I wonder how difficult this will be. Awesome. Yes, absolutely, I'm on board. Didn't even open the door and see what the slime girls wanted, and I'm already fighting an actual, god. Oh, she looks cool. Remember, children, you brought this upon yourselves. One bit more Mickey Mouse, but sure I did. Let's do this. Let's see how difficult you are. All right, power hit on you. Tickle all, rally is not necessary. Maybe just guard. Avoid whatever they're doing this time. Go for a mesmerize, see how that goes for you. Usually we've had much better luck in fights that are 4v1, so we're about to find out how bad this is gonna be. She sings a soulful song, makes emotions feel weird for us, and does a whole bunch of damage to all of us, so it's a good thing I had Cal guard. Well, reasonably not a bad thing anyway. How much damage did all that do to you just now? And she's sad herself, even though she's very smiley. That did a little bit of damage anyway. Listen to the music here, though. Hell yeah. Right. So, in theory, there's sense to making you into angry right now so that we're all doing extra damage to you and you have lower defense. Yeah, you know what? Let's go for it. Red hands from you. Beat down from you. And then I'll do a thing that makes you angry with present over... oh, sorry, it's not that. You don't eat presents. It's food. I see. I mean, you can eat a present if it's a really good one. And you may as well go for a snack time here, since it seems like she's going to be doing group attacks, and mesmerize won't be any use. So these will be extra damage, and any crits will also be majorly good. I'd obviously have loved to have Kel do a tickle there, but it wasn't part of the plan. But we should be able to do it this turn, since everyone's going to be at decent health after all this. And if we maintain the element advantage, we'll be A-O good. Oh yeah, this moving attack sure is moving. So all I gotta do is get one good tickle out, and we'll be able to bring you down, maybe even in the one turn. Probably not in one turn, but it'll be decent. And I think snack time from you is a good thing to do again, Hero, because who knows what she'll do to us next. She might do another sing-song and hit us, everyone, but that's what I want, those 600s and 700s. All stacked on top of each other. Hell yeah, this is cool. Steals Omori's heart? Well, he wasn't doing much with it anyway, it's alright. And beat down with the tickle and the element advantage is gonna be awesome. And our juice is climbing out rapidly as well, but we might not even have to do any rallying to bring it back before this is over. Oh, you are quite strong. It seems I must try a bit harder. Whoa. Is she healing up back up to max? So she is. Oh, it's like a phase 2. Very cool. Never mind what I was just saying about we won't have to use rally to get our juice back. Yes, we will. I think I will have you do another tickle, so we're doing big damage, and I'll just have you be the one to make her angry. But I presume when she said she'll have to try a bit harder, what that probably means is she's got some extra attack power and stuff on her. I'm down for it. That would have gone by too fast for me anyway. I keep forgetting that presents are not food. Sorry about that. Alrighty. See how this goes. Tickle, tickle, tickle! She unleashes her wrath. Does a fair bit of damage. Hasn't killed us all outright yet. Oh, but it wrecked a bunch of juice because Omori was sad. Well, it did one hit that made her sad, and then... Anyway. We have had luck in the past with making us angry and the opponent sad, such that they do very, very little damage to us. So you know what? I think I'll give that a go. Let's have Sunny do a sad poem on her. She might just wreck it immediately, of course. She has that capacity, it would seem. She'll do the poetry thing. You can do a beatdown. Kel can do something that heals everyone, like the chicken, I suppose. Oh, that might not be enough to really... whole pizza. That's much better, I think. We only got 2 left of them, but that's all right. And I want you to be doing the thing that makes everyone angry, which is the air horn, which we have a whole bunch of. And again, it's not food. I don't know why I keep thinking it is. So whole pizza brings everyone near to max. Sunny's gonna make... it's gonna mess with things a little bit, but thankfully she did that before we did all of our stuff, so we're gonna mess with her now a whole bunch. Make her sad, make all of us angry. Kel probably wants to do that whole pizza thing again. So now we're doing moving attacks on her, and if we can just drain her juice real quick, it should be good stuff. I'm gonna want you to do your unleash energy, want you to do your beatdown, and we're gonna want you to heal everyone. Pizza again? How does everyone feel about pizza again? Probably is the right thing to do. Wish I had more of those. Where can you buy those somewhere? I feel like you must be able to. But I'll also have you just do an auxiliary snack time, just in case she does an attack after this pizza that does bad stuff to all of us, as she did. Mess with our emotions again. Okay, so it seems to hit like a random number of times or something, which I don't really get. That's a bit weird. So I guess we've lost now, because it one-shotted Aubrey and Cal. Sucks to suck, I guess. But there wasn't anything we could do about it, as obviously she changed all the emotions and in that one turn and one-shotted everyone. So... there's only so much men can do against such reckless hate. I will have Omori guard just in case that does anything. Probably won't. It's probably this kind of thing that pierces defense or something. And a jam packets from Hero. Because this just goes... okay, it only hit us each once that time, weirdly. Okay, I don't really understand. Tell you what, whole chicken from Omori. Beat down from you. Whole chicken from you. Mesmerize from you? Is this the kind of thing that you can make mesmerize so that they all go out on you? I don't think so. I think it's something that just hits everyone. But it seemed to sometimes hit some people multiple times. It just happens so fast. I'm so confused about what's actually occurring. I guess you kind of just have to get a bit lucky with whether or not it's gonna just one-shot Omori. Because mesmerize sure didn't do anything. So I'll have him heal himself. This probably one-shots Omori, because that would be the least convenient thing. No, it did way less damage than that. So it's like it does one little hit that changes your emotion and then strikes again. And if your emotions are screwed up at that point to where you would die, it's real bad for you. I don't really understand how it works. But I'll keep having him guard, having her go for offensive stuff, and I keep having you resurrect, I guess, Hero. I don't know what I should be doing here. Okay, it was a dull attack. It hit Aubrey twice, right? Am I going mad, or is that what happened? I think basically because Omori is the one we need to keep alive, I should just have him keep guarding, basically. So I guess it decides the whole unleashes energy thing decides what I don't know. I think it decides whether it's effective based on your emotion before the change. So if she did it now, it would be weak against Omori and Hero because they have the type advantage, but it also then changes their emotion and then maybe will hit again anyway. So I think there's just a chance it will one-shot Omori at any given turn regardless of what you do. So I probably should just have him keep guarding to make him as survivable as possible. You should go for the whole chicken. Yeah, because otherwise you and Hero will definitely die. I should have bought a few more of those. And you should go for the life jam on Aubrey. I think. I don't have a strong sense of what my strategy should be with this, because it doesn't make a damn bit of sense to me, anything that's going on. Okay. No, so it changes your emotion and then decides. So it made Hero happy, and then it was like, by the way, sad beats happy, so you lose. So it's there's no way to predict. It could literally, any outcome could happen when she uses that move. It could one-shot anyone at any time the entire fight. Unless she didn't have an emotion, I guess, but... oh, yeah, if she doesn't have an emotion, then she can't get to do a moving attack on you, I suppose. Okay, well, there's the chance that she just turns Hero into happy and then kills him. Turns Omori into happy and then kills him. I guess I have a 1 in 3 chance of surviving this, basically. So I'll have him do jam packets and have him try to calm her down, I guess? I don't want you feeling an emotion because then you have the chance to just mess with us. Oh no, I one-shots him anyway. I said that you would regret this, children! Don't make me do this again! Oh, that's cool. When it fades out, it just shows the heart remaining. Okay. I understand. It was not clear to me in the slightest at first that it changes the emotion and then hits you, so it can always one-shot you if she has any emotion. There's a 1 in 3 chance it just kills you regardless of what your health is at, because there's a 1 in 3 chance it changes you to the one she's strong against and kills you. Did you hear the weird little sweetheart laugh in there? I didn't know it worked like that, so now I know. We basically just want to never give her an emotion, and that way she can never always one-shot us, if that makes sense. So I don't know when she healed herself if that also made it so that all the stat decreases we did on her went back. But we're about to find out, I guess. And if I'm understanding correctly, then we should probably be doing lots of unleash energy such that what was I saying? Can't remember now. Such that exploits an enemy's emotion. She's got that move that Omori has. Such that. Nope, it's gone. Don't remember what I was saying. Oh, right, such that we can do the Unleash Energy and raise all our stats for the remainder of the battle, because I've heard that's how that works. Not that the game says it. I'll do one more stare and power hit there. And a rally is not needed because we're going to get hit anyway, so you might as well do a guard, just the odd event that saves you. You go for another snack time, hero. Perfectheart decides to let Omori live. That's hilarious. Okay, but in addition to the potential for her to one-shot you with the Unleash an Energy thing, she also can do that, apparently, which is news to me. She can literally just choose to one-shot kill any person she targets. So I guess the only way to protect against that would be to have Hero always be mesmerizing every single turn. But that's the first time we've seen her do that, so she probably won't do it again, right immediately, right? We don't really have enough information on how this boss fight works yet. It's definitely the kind of thing you have to trial and error a bit. And also, it seems like there's the kind of thing that will be pure luck at certain points. At least the music bumps, though. So sometimes we'll do a really lame attack that does nothing like that, which is why it's easy for her to throw you off. Unless that one-hit attack thing she did earlier, used a lot of juice or something. I think it's worth going for a old tickle here, and snack time from you, because we're probably all going to get hit by something over here, but we don't want to make her any emotion, especially for that second phase, is what we're learning here. Decides to let Hero live. That's awesome. Oh, okay, actually, so it doesn't one-shot anyone. It literally just does bring you down to 1 health, so it wasn't that Omori's did not succumb thing kicked in, as I had thought. Right, so this might be enough to bring down this phase as well. Snack time again. She might kill Hero here, regardless of what we do, but at least the other 3 will carry on in their quest, regardless. Alright, she's phase changing. The beatdown's going to come out after the phase change, which is fortunate. She doesn't get to do the laser at the same time, does she? She absolutely does. My bad. So basically, from this point on, I probably want Omori to be mostly guarding, because otherwise I can't really guarantee his safety. I'm going to have you use jam packets in case that she brings down Kel before we get a chance to do anything else, but I want Kel to do pizza for everyone, I think. So that we can bring Omori to near max health, and also heal the both of you up decently. And with this move, Hero gets brought up last so that she can't kill him the second he shows up, which is nice. Because Omori was guarding, he's still in decent health. Aubrey gets the jam packets out. I guess we want to do something similar this turn. I'm going to have... I can't remember if Perfectheart goes before Hero or not. I'm going to have you guard, Aubrey. And you and Hero both use whole chickens, why don't you? Well, if he's going to use anything, he should use the snack time. I guess it's better than the whole... Is it better than the whole chicken? No, it isn't, actually. Is it 40% health? I'm actually not 100% sure which one is better. I guess it depends on which one of us. That's killed Hero and Kel. Yeah, so it's basically game now, because if I have him try to heal anyone, she kills him, I'm pretty sure. But they don't seem to have a choice, so I'm missing something really big here. May as well go for a beatdown at the odd event you survive, which I think is impossible. But she's just going to kill all 3 of them before they get a chance to do anything, since he's resurrected them. And she dies as well. Yeah, he dies as well, rather. So maybe what they want from you is... did I say before this? I can't remember. Is this where you're supposed to use all of Omori's extra skills that we don't know what they do, really? Where it's does 400 damage and dramatically lowers their attack. Well, no, we already stared at her, and that didn't really do anything. That lowered her attack to as low as it could really go, and she was still one-shotting everyone, I think, so. I feel like there's a gimmick I'm missing here. I'm just gonna give it a few more goes, though. Oh, she could just steal all his juice in one move as well. She has a bunch of moves she, like, only uses on this first phase, and then on the next phase, it's like, she basically only ever does the unleash energy thing, interestingly. But I think you're seeing what I mean when I say this game is weird and that it has no in-between. We either steamroll a fight, or it's like this, where it's like, oh, okay, this is gonna take, like, 4 hours. And I'm gonna have to, like, solve, like, a tactics Rubik's Cube to get through it. It's very weird. All the fights we just did in the boss rush, the souped-up versions of the fights in the boss rush last episode, think about how much tactical thought had to go into any of those. All of that combined doesn't compare to this, right? The difficulty spikes are just like, you'll just wander around here, it's like, oh hey, this is where you're one of the enemies I need to fight for my logbook. Oh, by the way, this is gonna take more thought than anything in the entire game prior. Why? I don't know, it was there. I mean, I get it, she's perfect. I guess when you're perfect. But then, I guess because we have no way of knowing if maybe the unleash energy attack, does that cost juice for her? So is it worth just like draining her juice by making her sad up front? There's literally no way to know without looking it up, I guess. But that would be neat to know. I guess I could always just try it. Let's just make her very, very, very sad. Question is, how many tiers of sad can she reach? Sad? She can't get, oh, she only has sad. Okay, never mind. Because I was thinking maybe if we get it before the really bad phase where she just gets to one-shot everyone, if we can drain her juice before then, maybe she doesn't get to do any juice? I don't know. Yeah, pretty wishful thinking, I know. Let's do a tickle there. You may as well just do a cook for Cal, since he's the only one who's low on health at the moment and we don't know what she's gonna do. But like, yeah, you see, like, we're doing a little bit of damage to her juice here. Maybe we could drain it all the way and then she doesn't get to do anything really scary. We obviously have literally no way to know what of her attacks use juice. And since she gets new attacks every phase, this could mean absolutely nothing what I'm doing. There's no way to know. But we will, well, the only way to know is to keep trying random stuff, I guess, basically. Of course, there's also the chance that her max juice is something ridiculous anyway, and there's no way we're going to drain it. OMORI, I think you're enjoying this a little too much. Oh, do you suppose her big unleash energy attack, like, does extra... Well, I was about to say, does it do extra damage if you have any emotion, kind of like exploit? Except it wouldn't matter even if it did, because she applies an emotion with the same attack as she damages you, so it doesn't matter. You know, if someone was really perfect, they wouldn't be rubbing it in by saying, you brought this on yourselves. That's how I know you're a fraud. So there's a hidden mechanic that the Unleash Energy has the potential to, well, see, or maybe I think it always is. The idea is that it always raises your stats. So I don't know if you do it multiple times, if it raises your stats several times. Obviously, being a hidden mechanic, by its very nature, literally anything could happen. Steals Aubrey's breath away. And can you imagine how miffed I'd be if I got to this fight and I wasn't max level? That didn't do very much damage. What a rip. I feel shortchanged. With the wishful thinking that she doesn't lose any of her stat debuffs when she goes into second phase, I'm thinking maybe we just want to make this first phase take as long as possible and just, like, debuff her to the max at that time? But I don't really know if that's the right move. This is definitely something that just requires a bit of experimentation. Okay, speed, attack, and defense are both at minimum for her. But of course it doesn't matter for something like Let's Kel live. Did she lower our energy at some point? Huh. Oh, right, she goes before OMORI, right? So she might just kill Cal here. Oh, no, she doesn't. Okay, good. I guess because we lowered her speed a bit. So I'm just going to try and pile on as many of the ultimate attacks as possible in the hope that that brings our stats up enough that we just tank the next phase. But being a hidden mechanic, I don't know if that's how it works, so I could be wasting my time totally here. I mean, she seems to be doing a little less damage as she goes here. Assuming I get this, I'm probably going to include the entire battle uncut so you can see how how long it takes. Oh wow, it's a whole health bar. What a shame. Did it say it was a moving attack? Oh, because it exploded emotions. Right, okay. I guess that's just what that just does that. That seems to be having an effect, because now it's only doing 49 damage to her. So I guess if we... Maybe it only is to, like, to a stack of, like, 4 or something. But I guess if we keep doing the Unleash Energy, we'll eventually be really powerful for the rest of the fight. I don't know. Guess we go and find out. Oh, it did a lot of damage to him still. Why? Isn't his defense like 1,000 times Aubrey's? Oh, so is it just like completely random how much damage that deals? Or does it do damage inverse to your defense? Like the more defense you have, the more damage it does? Or okay, I couldn't tell you why any of that happened the way it did. Oh, unless we earlier learned that stat buffs expire in this game, didn't we? Unless that's only in the real world. Oh, I guess we're about to find out. When I do power hit, it'll either say it can't go lower or it'll say it lowered her defense. And I guess we'll know then. I am not looking for a... Her defense went down here. Oh, no, it did. Okay, so yeah, debuffs do not stick around long, but... Do buffs stick around permanently? I wish there was any indication whatsoever. If I'm honest. I don't feel like that's asking too much to know what any of the attacks I'm doing mean. No idea. No idea whatsoever. I will keep trying random things and see how it goes. I think maybe what they want you to do is just have such ridiculous offense that you can obliterate her in the next phase before she gets to do anything. It seems unlikely to me to happen at all often, so I think I'm probably just gonna have to play it a million times until you get lucky on that front, and she doesn't one-shot Omori. But it probably can be done. And maybe this is where those extra moves that we got from the phobias are meant to come in handy. I see, so she only does that at like the third wave mark. Or like, when she's got like a quarter of health left. So everyone's near full health here except for Hero, and we'll see if she one-shots anyone. Almost did in the Hero and Aubrey there. And we'll see if all those release energies have brought our stats up enough that we can really handle ourselves here. Oh, interesting, that removed the tickle, did it? Or did we not have the tickle on just now? I can't remember. I mean, that's doing decent damage, though, so I think probably what they're asking us for is at this point to just go hell for leather and just start spamming healing and massive attack stuff all at once. Which means that really I should probably have Omori attack as well. Well, but she can... Well, he hasn't used his Did Not Succumb yet, so I guess now is the best... as good a time as any to be going with max offense from him. Go for the whole pizza again. Go for you for a snack time, because usually you go after the attack has already happened, so that means you can do a heal after we lose some health. One shot at anyone? Nope, mercifully. Maybe because of all the release energies we did, it's hard to say. And at this point, we're all at decent health that you could probably get by with only using a pizza on this turn, Kel, if you were so desirous. And if, in my humble opinion, you should be so desirous. Yeah, because she doesn't have loads of health here, so it's like they want you to just attack really, really fast before she gets a chance to kill you. For this phase, at least. There may be another phase coming after. Of course, there's simply no way to know at this juncture. I'll do the same thing, though, with Kel and Hero playing healer, so that she attacks us, and then Hero heals everyone who's still alive. I think all the release energies maybe are helping us survive this, because before we were doing a lot of insta-death from that move. But with all this damage, we might be able to bring her down the next turn, or bring her down a phase, if there's another phase to it.
What's this? A drop of sweat? My, I cannot believe this!
Oh, she hasn't restored all her health from that, though. That's convenient, in a manner of speaking. Probably Unleash Energy is actually your better move here. Beat down from you. Kel, go for another chicken, and Hero, go for another snack time. Oh, I guess if you're enraged, that's going to be not so great for your defensive stuff, but, is it one-shot at anyone? I don't think so, so I think the Unleash Energy has been serving us somewhat well here. So thank you very much for the tip, whoever told me that increases your stats, because I obviously would never have guessed that, and that seems to be, like, maybe the only way to win this? Well, I'm obviously going out on a limb and assuming I've won already, which is a dumb thing to do. If the rest of this fight is any indication. But Aubrey should bring down the health bar to the end anyway, whether that's the end of the fight or not. Bonk.
Ah, you have bested me. Right then, I know when to admit defeat.
Okay, GG, I guess. That really, really weird design, that. Huh. Because there's no way to... So... Huh. Unless it was completely my imagination, and if I had just played that double healing with Kel doing pizza and Hero doing snack time from the beginning, she wouldn't have been able to one-shot any of us in that second phase. But it didn't feel like it, right? It felt like I was getting one-shotted every second the first time I tried that, the first 2 or 3 times we died on that second phase. Even after I realized that I should have her not be in emotion, because otherwise she can definitely one-shot everyone. Oh my god, why is Omori glowing? Has he stolen her glow? Imperfectheart. Yeah, weird design that, because I still don't really know if that's what they wanted from me, or if I cheesed it by spamming the release energy. And I have to assume that's not what they wanted, because if they did want that, there would have been something somewhere in the game that told you that it raised your stats. I would have imagined. So I'm once again left mouth agape by a boss fight in this game. I don't understand what that was about. But okay, we did it. It was only 4 tries or so. Could have been worse.
Congratulations, you win! I suppose this means that I am no longer perfect!
No, you weren't perfect when you saw a 12-year-old and you were all like, "You brought this on yourself!" And then blasted him with, like, a moonbeam. That's what we call not perfect.
Such a shame, really?
Not really. I mean, what's that good for, being perfect? Minor imperfection, defeat Perfectheart. I see, this is the same dialogue. Neat! That'll be one of our enemies in the book, though. Boom! Perfectheart! Sweet! But she looks a little weird and blurry in this. That's probably worth saving, isn't it? Now, slime girls! Never mind all the ruckus that just happened outside your room. Let's go, say hi to you as well. And sorry, who was you with the broom? Were you Maidheart or something? Oh, you are Sweetheart. I see. Haha. To who? Let's go say hi to Medusa first, because she's my favorite. Hey, buddy! Should have quit while you were ahead. Why, hello there, dolls. I'm surprised to see that everyone is still alive. How exciting! Likewise, I was surprised to find you guys were still at all intact. I must ask you for a favor since I'm a little mobilized at the moment. There's a creature that roams around here called the Snot Bubble. If you could kindly collect some snot from them, I would be able to create a concoction to revitalize my body. That shouldn't be too much trouble, should it, dolls? No! And I'm glad we can set aside our differences from the whole time you tried to cut off my limbs and sell them. Again, not that I wasn't a little turned on. Just... it's the sort of thing you usually do after asking. Likewise, are you gonna ask for something?
Dang it all! I knew I shouldn't have trusted that sweetheart lady! How am I gonna capture my test subjects like this?
We'll help you capture some things. Whatever. At least Sweetheart's getting her just desserts. I hate to interrupt. Oh, hey, I remember you guys. Still mad about that whole arms and legs thing earlier? I mean, I can only be so mad. I wouldn't take it so personally. It was just a spur of the moment kind of thing. Fair enough. His hunger's placated for the time being. You probably should hole up somewhere that won't try to kill you if you can't pay rent. I don't mean to judge. I need to find myself some good quality meat. Some rat meat would be perfect. Maybe you can find some by hunting down some of those lab rats running around? You could do that, can't you? I guess I can. So you just want me to go murder a bunch of things around here. Is that what I'm understanding, Slime Girls? Because I'll do it. I'll do anything for you. What was your voice again? Don't remember.
Hello, darlings. It's good to see that you're still alive. Forgive my behavior earlier. My sisters and I tend to get carried away. I'm sure you understand.
Yeah, we've killed things we shouldn't have before in this universe. I think it's fair to say we got carried away.
Would you mind to help me with something? I want to help build a new body for myself, but as you can see, I am a bit incapacitated. I will require some scrap metal from the wormbots slithering around my lab. Thank you, darlings.
No problem. If possible, though, I'm going to see about fighting the other hearts first. Robo Heart and Mutant Heart. Mutant Heart I saw was still in Marina's lab, but I don't know about Robo Heart. No idea where they could be. Now that we got those quests logged, we can put a bit of old save on that. I have to imagine the other two are not going to be as difficult or weirdly designed as Perfectheart. He said really wishfully. Hello. Hello. What would you like to do? Pet. You pet Mutant Heart. Mutant Heart seems delighted. Oh, I don't want to fight something so innocent and nice. Boink. Poked Mutant Heart. Mutant Heart poked you back. Oh, how can you expect me to kill something like this? Okay, I'm gonna fight you last and then undo the save. I need to find Robo Heart first. Was Robo Heart still hanging around in here by chance? Oh, you're blocking the way. Tell you what, I'll go do the Slime Girls quests first then. Maybe we'll run into Robo Heart on the way. Maybe they're around somewhere. Rat meat. Everyone knows it's the ideal for construction of living beings. Molly's the one who would have made the robot, right? Because she's like the computer scientist. So if the Robo Heart's going to be anywhere, it'll be somewhere in this, her little like robot testing environment. Or maybe it's in her room behind her and I just couldn't see it. Down the way we can snag some worm metal. Normal sentence I just said. Didn't mention any scrap. Oh, you got scrap metal. There we go. I guess it's easier to design it as an out-of-battle event. Otherwise, you have to design two for different versions of the enemy. I suppose. One scrap metal will be enough, you think? It sure is scrap. Oh, by the way, what was the rarity on that Perfectheart achievement? Oh, interesting. About the same as the boss rush. Huh. Oh, here's Robo Heart. I had some idea she might be at the center of this maze. I've been told that this is like, if you run this through a cipher, it actually means something. But anyway.
Watch out, everyone. It's that robot. She's a killing machine.
I don't know if you should have said that right to her face.
Stay away from us, robot!
We have to stop it before it kills somebody. You're going down, Killer Robot. You guys are doing a lot of assumptifying. Alright, let's give it a whirl. Wonder how difficult this is going to be. Again, with that weird thing where sometimes when you first open the skills menu, it doesn't show the little juice icon. Weird. I don't understand video games. Anyway, I get the sense this is probably going to be another fight that's going to be pretty difficult, and I'm not going to know what I'm doing up front. Like there's going to be a particular strategy that's kind of ideal to employ for it, that we won't know what it's about. Although it hasn't given it its own theme here. It's just playing the normal, it's playing the same music it played for the attack window, so maybe it won't be as hard as Perfectheart. Or, yeah. Did 0 damage to us. Oh, maybe this is a bit more of a fun, silly little fight. Okay. Just lay all our normal attacks onto it. She opened her mouth and a nutritious snack appeared, which somehow healed her, even though it was already inside of her. I don't want to be too cocky here, but it does seem a bit like maybe we could just do normal attacks to do it. Yep. So I guess they really wanted you to do this first. What's with the huge disparity? Why do you unlock this fight, the boss rush, and Perfectheart at the same time? That doesn't seem right. Well, okay. Sorry, Robo Heart. I didn't really want to do that either, but at least it didn't give me a choice to do it. Achievement! The first law! Defeat Robo Heart.
That was a close one.
It's a good thing no one was hurt. Or even worse, killed. Alright, that was a little odd. Unless maybe she shows up there from the very from the very first, since she leaves the Molly's lab before, so you could have even done that on the normal route, maybe. How rare was that achievement? Must have been a much less rare one, surely. Not all that much more common. Alright, I'll fight Mutant Heart now, but I won't enjoy it. And I'll immediately reload the save. That ought to get us 2 achievements, right? It'll be an achievement for defeating Mutant Heart and one for filling out the logbook, because there just has to be one for filling out the logbook, okay? There has to be! I won't accept the answer that there isn't. I hope there's no other quest that demands that I have defeated the 3 hearts. Sorry about this innocent little thing. No? No! Foe is filed. Complete the foe facts journal. There we go. It was completed even at the beginning of the battle. Nice.
No. Angry, please.
Oh. So wait, do I not have to kill you? Can I just make you feel emotions? You would just want to feel emotions so that you can practice how to feel things. Because you're a little low on experience with that. Is that what the idea? I much prefer that to having to kill you. She feels angry. She accidentally says something mean. Hero feels angry. Wrong. Omori did not succumb. Wait, she said angry, right? Sad, please. So am I supposed to do the one that beats it? Or do I just die in this fight? Or was I supposed to make myself sad? There you go. There is sad. Oh, tears well up and now Omori feels sad. Wrong. And she kills us both. Angry, please. Do I make myself angry? I don't know what's going on. Grr, look how angry I am. Wrong. Okay, I'm not understanding what to do here yet. Angry, please. No, we're dead. Your first lesson of sentiency school is when people are dead, you cannot talk to them. Okay, I know. Happy, please. So am I supposed to make you sad? So do you maybe just not understand which emotions are which yet? Is that the idea? I was trying to help you figure that one out, but I guess that's maybe not a thing. Wrong. Okay, new strategy. Maybe we make ourselves all the emotions she's talking about. I obviously could try also just fighting her legitimately, but I don't think I'm supposed to, because I assume we'll just get wrecked. And I also kind of don't want to hurt her. Angry, so we make ourselves all angry. Is that the idea? We have a bunch of the items that do emotions to everyone now, so that's good. Or all 5 of us supposed to be angry. Is that the idea? I guess I could have just tried. But let's start with all 4 of us. She winks at Kel. It was kind of cute. He feels happy. Wrong. Sad, please. Oh, but she only killed him because his emotion was wrong, which was randomly decided by her. Rain Cloud make us all sad? So, does she just ask us, only a few times? Oh, or is it more that we actually have to do... this isn't, a gimmick thing where it will end in a minute. We actually do have to beat her, but beat her under these conditions, maybe. Just in case, I'll just, confetti to make everyone happy. And see if maybe you just have to show her the emotion she likes every time. Or maybe you just have to get it right once. Because now we're all happy. Angry, please. Okay, so I think we are just supposed to fight her, but with the caveat that she will kill us if we are not the emotion she asks for. So let's see how much health she has. Because I've already probably lost this fight with Omori being at 1 health and Kel being gone. Oh, I won't get a chance to see how much health she has, actually, because she's just going to kill... Omori. Okay. I am actually supposed to try and battle her, though. Hopefully we don't end up with actually killing her by the end, though. I like that it's playing the casual little push and shove theme, though, even though this enemy can one-shot everybody. Okay, hi, yes, angry. So what we really ought to do is, red hands from you, beat down from you, tickle from you, so we can go max offense, and then just have someone throw on the, air horn in the end. But she randomly selects one per person to potentially randomly change the emotion of to happy. Which will kill them if she didn't ask for it. So you can also change her emotion such that... but that goes after... that goes before Hero and Aubrey. I didn't realize that. That's convenient. But you can also alter her emotion such that she will change you to a different emotion. Sad, please. So how much damage was that for her? Okay, right. So we nearly got this. Let's just do that again. And we'll have Hero make everyone sad with the Rain Cloud. But these first few hits will do extra damage to her, being that we're angry and doing the crit. Makes Kel wink. But now we're gonna make everyone sad because Hero goes after. Okay, I didn't realize that we were going. Aubrey and Hero were going after her move that changed our emotion. So we basically cannot lose this now. Sorry, Mutant Heart. Oh, she's gone. I don't like it. I don't like it. She was just so innocent and nice. Let's load. I got the achievement. Let's go back. Undo. Control Z. There, old friend. No need to fret. It was just a bad dream, I promise. Yay. You can twirl and be okay. Oh, that doesn't feel right at all. Okay, let's go clear the other quests now. How rare were those achievements? Look at us rounding out this chunk of achievements, this block here. Only 20 remain in the game. Ah, Foes Filed was one of the rare ones. Nice. Need some rat meat and need some snot. It's gonna be really awkward if we get back there and they're like, I need more than one. I need like 10. I'm had to make an entire body. What are you talking about? Bonk. If nothing else, when it comes to all the like end game super bosses in this game, I'm never not caught off guard. I'm always delightfully a little confused. Speaking of super bosses though, you'd imagine that there wouldn't be too many more major fights going on that we have to do since we filled out the foe logbook, although I suppose there are certain foes that don't count for it, like the phobias and things. There are probably a few more fights we need to do somewhere along the line. First we need some rat meat! Bonk! It's just like a skinned rat corpse. God damn. I feel bad for all of the Sweetheart clones that we just fought. They were just minding their own. Oh, Medusa! I have some snot to give you! Oh my. You've collected all the snot that I'll need and more. Really? Didn't seem like that much. But hey, you do have a very green body. I mean, it's basically the only requisite that the material we get for your body be green. Wow, that was incredibly fast. You're a world-class chemist, you are. Lovely. Oh, I feel like my gorgeous self again, but with some minor improvements. I don't want to know what you mean by that. Here, take this for your efforts. A mystery potion! Thank you! Why don't you try drinking it, doll? The effects should prove entertaining. Not just yet, anyway. It doesn't appear to be snack, food. Is it a toy? Of course potions are toys. A questionable potion made for OMORI can only be used underwater. Well, that bears investigating, obviously, but let's turn in all their bodies before we do so. Here you go! Wow, you really brought me some rat meat? You kids aren't that bad! I might even consider letting you leave this place alive! With this, I'll finally be able to get my body back! I don't remember them all having weird laughs like this, except for Molly. Yeah, just slice up some rat meat. It's reddish. Again, that's the only prerequisite, that the color be somewhat close. Ah! What a nice stretch. Sure feels good to have all my arms and legs again. So you see how having those removed would be a bit disagreeable. Yes? Huh? What are you guys looking at? Oh, right. When people do you favors, you're supposed to give them something back, right? Okay, then, yeah, here. Take this. A finger. Cool. Cool, thanks. Real swell of you. Now we're even. Kinda. It seems like an accessory, unless it's a weapon. A dismembered finger, still fresh. Attack plus 10, defense -5, and wearer starts angry in battle. No thanks. Finally, I can get back to my experiments. Now where's my chainsaw? All right, normal things. Sorry, I forgot to talk to Medusa after all that. Sorry about your statue, by the way. Did you drink the mystery potion yet? Please enjoy it. Okay. I mean, I may as well drink it in front of her. She seems so entertained by the prospect. But I'm definitely saving before we do that. Ah, you've brought me my materials. This one should do nicely. Now let's see here. 1 bolt. Yes, perfect for making a robot body. I'm a very efficient worker, you see. Oh, she made herself a little robot body. Neat. Ah, this metal body is much too clunky. I think I much prefer staying as just a head. But still, I should repay you for your efforts. Ah, I know. Go on, take these. High heels. Thank you. Very useful in all walks of life. Get it? Walks of life. Since I don't have a body, I won't be needing them anymore. Do you have a lot of opportunities to wear them? I mean, it's no problem if you feel more comfortable wearing such things. It just seems like it would be hard to walk around a lab briskly with them. High heels makes you taller. Cal would probably like these. He would, but it lowers his speed, so I cannot abide it. Neat, thanks. A finger and some high heels. Recipe for a fine night. Looks like we will not have time to be heading to the Abyss just this episode, so sorry to keep putting it off, but all the battles and optional things in this episode sure did take up the time, to say nothing of the previous episode. But we don't want to leave anything undone here, do we? Or, nothing really important undone. So let's have a drink of that mystery potion. Oh, unless it won't let us use it out of battle, which it may not. Yes, it will. The mystery potion did not work on Hero. Well, sure, fine. Wasting my time. I gotta swap to Omori. Okay, have a sip, Omori. Oh, a game with pigtails. Oh, adorable. Why does it only work underwater? Did you drink the mystery potion yet? Please enjoy it. I did. So, do the pigtails confer any kind of... Oh, I can drink them again. Does it just, change my hairstyle every time I use it? Or is it literally just for pigtails and that's all? Aw, you look so sweet, Omori. It's a good look for you. You should keep it. Why can only be used underwater? Unless they're supposed to be fins or something. Well, we slew some minor aberrations, got some Steam achievements, and a new hairdo. Mighty, mighty progress this episode, friends. Only 20 achievements remain. Can you believe it? We're missing one that 26% of people have somewhere, though, interestingly. It's only down into the 8 and 9 and 7% that we really are missing chunks of them. I can't wait to complete this route as well, so we can finally find out what all that means. But it looks like it is finally to the Abyss with us next time on Omori. So thank you so much for your seemingly endless patience in sitting through all these boss fights with me. I know I haven't been doing a great job in figuring out what they want from me. It's usually taking me 3 or 4 deaths. But if we keep just struggling our way through everything, we'll be at the end at some point, won't we? So thank you so very much for coming around. Hopefully I'll see you around. Admiral's gonna be out of here now. Oh, sorry, next video on the channel is gonna be some more I Am Bread, wouldn't you know? Almost forgot that. Thank you so very much for coming around. Hopefully I'll see you around. Admiral's gonna be out of here now. Peace! Granted, I didn't try very hard. Fire extinguisher? No, that's not what we want. We want fire. The refrigerator. I suppose the refrigerator's the backwards. There's a chainsaw there. Ooh. Chainsaw probably runs pretty hot. Interesting stuff in the rafters as well. Very